This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for September 19, 2023. And in the news this afternoon, scamming cases dominate new session of St. James Circuit Court. A shortage of jurors willing to serve is once again of concern as the Michaelmas session of the St. James Circuit Court gets underway. The bulk of the cases are related to what is popularly referred to as lottery scamming, followed by sexual offenses and murder. In her opening address on Monday, Supreme Court Judge Judith Pusey expressed disappointment that despite efforts to secure a larger number of jurors, many of those served had not shown up for court. Only 21 of the 500 people summoned to jury duty have agreed to serve. I know that there are some peculiarities in this region of the country where a lot of persons work in the entertainment and the tourism industry, and so their hours of work and their engagement with their employers require that if they do not work, sometimes they do not get paid. So they might want to shy away, Justice Pusey noted. She stressed that without the participation of jurors, the justice system would grind to a halt. She thanked those who had shown up and urged them to encourage others who they knew had been served to come out as well. Justice Pusey also expressed her gratitude to the police officers who, according to her, have consistently been helpful in the administration of justice in St. James. During Monday's opening, it was revealed that the number of cases scheduled to be tried during the session, which ends on October 13, stands at 253. Prosecutor Christine Johnson Spence noted that of this number, 193 are traversing matters, while 60 are new committals. She pointed out that 118 are related to possession of identity information matters, 60 for sexual offenses, 55 for murder, while the rest consist of various other offenses. Attorney at law and the president of the Cornwall Bar Association, Michael Hemmings, gave an assurance that he and his peers will play their role in efficiently moving the cases through the system. Clarendon man convicted on cocaine charges faces more legal hurdles. A Clarendon man who was fined $1.3 million for cocaine valued at $4 million, which was found in his possession, could be facing more legal trouble as the Financial Investigations Division is seeking to go after his assets. Nicholas Graham, a 46-year-old laborer of Lioneltown, Clarendon, appeared in the St. Catherine Parish Court on Thursday. He pleaded guilty to possession of cocaine and dealing in cocaine. Reports are that on July 15, 2019, Graham was driving a black 2009 BMW when he was stopped by members of the narcotics police on a section of Highway 2000 in St. Catherine. He was the sole occupant of the vehicle at the time. During a search of the vehicle, packages of food and condiments containing cocaine weighing 6 pounds and 3 ounces were allegedly found, as well as a sum of $300,000. Graham was subsequently arrested and charged. After the fine was imposed and paid by one of Graham's family members on Thursday, the FID made a forfeiture application in the High Court to seize the assets of the convict, including the car which was seized at the time of his arrest. Graham was released on a $500,000 bond pending the outcome of the court proceedings in the High Court. Health workers assigned to do fogging in Portland threatened. After a team assigned to Belcastle was forced to beat a hasty retreat recently, health officials in Portland are appealing to residents to allow them to do fogging in 15 communities that are at high risk for dengue. The following communities are considered high risk as the indices are more than 51 so far this year: Norwich Industry, Rodney Hall, Sherwood Forest, Fair Prospect, Black Rock, Islington, Kildare, Black Hill, Lennox, Orange Bay, Hayfield, Union, Scotts Run, and Belcastle. Portland Environmental Health Officer Lorenzo Hume told last Thursday's monthly meeting of the Portland Municipal Corporation. He explained that an index of 51 is considered a risk for transmission of disease. Hume said a survey conducted in several areas including Scotts Run, Belcastle, Haining, Hector's River, and all adjoining communities showed that Belcastle was especially problematic as it has both a high index and high levels of mosquito breeding. We found it necessary to carry out a fogging operation in these communities, and unfortunately, we had to turn back from our activity on Tuesday night due to issues that would have threatened the safety of members of our team, he told the mayor of Port Antonio, Paul Thompson, who was chairing the meeting. Hume said the incident had been reported to Thompson and the Manchester police. We expect that the communities will allow us to do the duties expected to let them keep safe, he added. He pointed out that the parish overall has an index of 62, well above the risk of transmission rate. We are therefore seeking the support of all partner agencies to reduce the mosquito breeding in the schools, churches, homes, and the workplaces, Hume appealed. He also urged the municipal corporation to clean the drains, the National Solid Waste Management Authority to collect the garbage, and the National Water Commission to provide running water in the communities so that collection in drums is reduced. OCA launching anti-sexual grooming handbook. The Office of the Children's Advocate will on Tuesday launch its anti-sexual grooming handbook aimed at preventing sexual exploitation of children. This comes in response to predators increasing their use of online platforms to engage in inappropriate sexual behaviors towards children. Children's Advocate Dan Gordon Harrison says the uptick in cases is unsettling, hence the need for the handbook. The handbook, she said, will plainly and practically outline what sexual grooming is.
It's an issue that's not new, and it's one that we have been concerned about for quite some time. So it really is a handbook that's a very easy read. It's one that defines in practical and plain terms what sexual grooming is. We tell persons some of the red flags that they can look out for to determine whether it's manifesting. And very importantly, we equip children with the information as to what they should do if they see a situation that looks like grooming in which they're being targeted or someone they know, another child, is being targeted. So we will be officially launching this handbook on Tuesday morning. And of course, we will ensure that it gets into the hands of educators, Sunday school teachers, parents, community leadership groups, and other organizations so that we can spread the message of prevention far and wide.
Firearm and ammunition seized in Greenwich Town. The Hunts Bay police seized one Taurus 9mm pistol fitted with a magazine containing 2 9mm rounds of ammunition during an operation in Greenwich Town, Kingston 13 yesterday. According to the police report, about 4 p.m., lawmen conducted a search of a premises and the firearm was found at the back of the house. No one was arrested in relation to the seizure. Investigations continue. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.